Why is that connected to that? What's up? What's up? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I don't know why this thing is connected to the car. Let me see. Let me just turn it off. Nope, it won't let me turn it off. I might have to redo this live. Uh, should have turned the Bluetooth off. What's up, Keisha? Can you hear me? Cause somehow this live stream connected to the car. I don't even know why. What's up, Wilson? How you doing? What's up, Nalaja? How you doing? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm good. What's up, Black? See how you doing? What's up, Quintus, George, Wilson, Keisha? Oh, I said Keisha already. What's up, boss? How you doing? Not much. I'm just here. The kids in there getting them something to eat. I just my oldest son, oh my oldest son had a basketball. I mean, my youngest son had a basketball game up here today. They was in a tournament. They played yesterday, and they played today. They won yesterday, but they lost today. What's up, Jesse? So yeah. What's up, Chris? Chris from Alabama. How you doing? Well, yeah, I'm not doing too much. I was gonna go live last night, y'all, but I was tired. I was gonna go to the shop and do something and go live while I was printing it, but I was tired. I don't know. Driving has been making me tired lately, and I don't know. Got to get myself back in order because I'm not understanding why I'm so tired. For one thing, my iron has been low, so I got to get that in order. And I think once I get that in order, I'll be good. But it seems like it's hard to get in order. So what y'all been up to? And I got a package at the shop that's been waiting over a week, going on 2 weeks to be unboxed. So I might go unbox that today. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? And that's what I know. That's what I know, Keisha. That's what I was saying. But it's like I don't know. Like I could go to sleep now. I wasn't up late last night, but I was I don't know. I could go to sleep. What's up, Denise? How you doing? So I got this package I need to unbox. I don't know. I might go to the shop and unbox it live today when I get there. When I get to town. I'm not sure, but I was gonna do something for the team. I was gonna do them some warm up tops, and I was just gonna do them for them for free. But I was tired and I couldn't do it, and that's what I need to do is get my iron right. So I'm taking like iron pills or whatever you call it. Boss says, can I use any vinyl on cotton shirts? As long as it's like most of the vinyl, unless you need it on something like nylon or something like that. The regular vinyl pretty much goes on 100% cotton and poly cotton blends, and some of it can go on poly with the vinyl that you're using, but pretty much all of it can go on regular cotton, like 100% cotton. And if you need it for like nylon or different materials for leather, you have to use special vinyl. But they make vinyls for pretty much any material. And sign vinyl is like the sticker vinyl. So what's up, Graphic Warehouse? How you doing? Keisha says I've been waiting for you to do that inboxing, but I hope you start feeling better. Oh, the look, I can do it. I can do it now. I don't know. I'm not really feeling bad. I just like I have been having a lot going on, and I just like usually I would be up late. Like this week, like I was trying for this whole month to get videos every day, and as y'all see, I got a whole bunch of videos from the previous year. So when y'all see videos and it say 2018. If I made a mistake like that, I'm probably not gonna put the video out. I'm trying this one more time. If it cut off this time, I'm gonna be done for today until I can switch these phones or something, because I don't know what's going on, but it's very irritating. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up stop doing the live streams pretty soon. I don't know, y'all. I have been thinking about doing something different too, though. Let me try going here. What's up, C-Block? Can't even talk. Graphic Warehouse. Let me see. Let me try to see where I left off at. Boss says, who got the best vinyl? I don't know. I haven't used every vinyl and I haven't tested it. All I know is the ones I use, they do what I need them to do. I haven't just been like, let me just try every vinyl so I can see what's the best. I haven't done that. I found what I liked and I just stuck with that. And that's how I am. Like, if it's something I like, I'm not, if I go to a restaurant to eat, I'm pretty much going to get the same thing every time. Every now and then I might try something different. But once I find something that works, that's what I stick with. Let me try to go back because I missed stuff. What's up, Flex? Cynthia says, I can't hear anything, but I can say hello. What's up, Cynthia? Blacksy says, shirts are slow right now. I've been making a killing doing form signs. Walt says, can I help with VLR? I use it and it works, but getting white film, how to get rid of it. Like when I use it, I haven't got the white film, but the guy, when if you watch my my video, he said to put it on there, like, you know, when you're using VLR, you're supposed to put it on the outside, on the inside of the shirt, like on the opposite side that you would print the vinyl on, to remove it. And then once, you know, you gotta make sure you put enough on there. And once you put enough on there, I don't believe it'll leave film too much if you put enough on there. But if you don't put enough on there, you may have to put VLR on the opposite side and like use a cloth or something to you know, to wipe it off. Let me see. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Hey, Angela, how you doing? Let me see. What's up, Charmaine? Yeah, and I just got, it's just, right now my sinuses are just stopped up. I just been having all kind of issues, and I usually never get sick. I don't know. I was wanting to live forever, live to be in my hundreds, but I don't even know. Sometimes I'm like, you know, it might not even be worth it. Denise said, okay, I read that already. What's up, Raven? How you doing? If you have you said what cleaner for plastisol ink? Like, what you mean, to get it out of shirts or to get it out of the screen? To get it out of shirts, I recommend a spot cleaning gun. Let me see. To get it out, I'm trying to think of what I use. I mostly use the what is it called? Screen opener. What's up, Angela? I think I might have said that already. Cynthia's. What's up, Jack? Jack from Birmingham, UK. Jack Jill. What's up, Evangelist? How you doing? Cynthia says, I hear you now. What's up, Mona? How you doing? Cynthia says, haven't seen you since LA visit. Yeah, I hadn't. I think I've been live a couple times since then. I hadn't that much. I think I'm done with the Red Channel doing the lives. I don't know. I think I'm about to do something different with the Red Channel, or do something, cause I don't know. It just seemed like everybody is doing the t-shirt videos, and I'm actually thinking about stopping. So I don't know, cause it's other things that I do
And it seemed like, you know, I don't know, like this is something that kind of irritates me at times. Like around here, like I start doing stuff here, and it seemed like people around here just start popping off of me, and that's irritating to me. And then now, you know, I don't know, I just don't like when people copy or whatever. So I'm probably gonna start doing something different. And so, but it's plenty of t-shirt people out here. What's up, BJs? How you doing? It's plenty of t-shirt people out here, so y'all have plenty of help and stuff. But I don't know, like with my basketball training stuff, I may be doing more stuff like that, or possibly I don't know. I do different things. I may be doing something something different just because it irritates me that now everybody is doing this, and like everybody is, you know, like stuff that I do, I feel like people be copying. And like if they see, and it's not everybody, but like a lot of the stuff that, like I don't go and I don't be really looking for stuff and trying to get people to do stuff. Just like the company that sent me the package that's at the shop right now, I didn't ask for that. It's been there almost 2 weeks and I'm really not even excited about opening it. I don't know. I got enough of what I got going on right now, and I'm really not that concerned with opening it. One thing is you know, they had their chance to get things, and then I don't know, I'm probably just gonna use the internet, the unlimited internet on my phone, and hopefully it won't be no interruptions, but I'll go ahead and do that. But I'm probably gonna be stopping doing the t-shirt video soon, and I'm gonna probably find something else to do, cause everybody got that covered. That's already covered. It's some other things I see that's not covered, so I'm probably gonna start doing some of that. Yep. And I got the boys in here. They just got finished eating. They probably got grease face because they been eating all the chicken. What's up, Frankie? How you doing? Yep. Yeah, because I was gonna they'll eventually get it, Blacksy. They'll eventually get it. Cause everything else I'm doing, they trying to do, so they'll eventually get it. Like I just I don't know, it irritates me a lot when people try to copy stuff. When it's like just cause I'm doing it, they want to do it when they wasn't thinking about it at first. So stuff like that is irritating. So I don't know. This year I probably go to the Orlando and the Baton Rouge ISS, and then next year I don't even know if I'm gonna go to any of them, because I'm gonna start concentrating on something different. Let me see. Oh, the yellow light got me. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Yeah, I have a Vastex, the Vastex V1000. What's up, Diane? How you doing? Yeah. So what y'all got going on? Like what plans y'all got for this year? And is there anybody on here that has already got their business started? And I'm not gonna stop making t-shirts, is what, you know, but I'm probably gonna stop doing the videos about them, because they got it covered. Everybody got it covered. I'm gonna let them have it and do a little something different, because it's a lot of other stuff that I do. Like my whole degree is in exercise science. I could be doing something, some exercise type videos, something like that. That's big nowadays. I might get that going. I got the basketball training. That's pretty big here on YouTube. So I'll probably be doing something different. And then the other channel that I have, I'll probably make that like my personal channel. I don't know. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but Cynthia says, waiting for you to talk about the website, maybe help setting up a website for free. I did. The only website for free that I ever used was the Square one. And I did the video on that, and I showed y'all like everything how I did it. And now, like if you go on Square and set up a website, you can you have to pay for other stuff, but you know, if you go on Square and set it up, you can have an e-commerce website. You can like transfer it into an e-commerce website. They have updated a lot, so that's a good place to go if you already got that website. Come on. People slowing down in front of me. Can I get over? Yeah. Yeah, but that's the best free web. It used to be like way better than the house internet. I don't know what's going on. My son just got on the internet. I turned all the other phones off the internet. I don't know what the deal was. My bad. I'm shaking the camera and stuff. But I'm not gonna be on here too long. For a fee getting paid. Oh, you said for a fee, not free, for a fee get paid. I don't think I'm understanding what you're saying. Okay, setting up a website for a fee. Now, I can like go over and like redo the one that I did on GoDaddy. I can try to go over and redo that. And try to show you that one. Y'all, they made me mad with GoDaddy. GoDaddy made me mad. Now, it was $25. It was $17 a month for the GoDaddy website. So it was $17 a month for everything that they have if you pay for a year. But then it was $25 a month if you paid monthly. So I was gonna pay monthly, the $25 a month. So they went up to $30. So I'm looking for a different site now, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and get a site where I can get a like the T-shirt design studio on there, so that I won't have to actually see my customers. And because I'm trying to do some other stuff, what I'm thinking about doing is only being at my shop like 2 days a week and setting it up so that they have to set up appointments if they need to meet with me any other time. And you know, I'm gonna change the sign on my window to I'm open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I was thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays because you know, on Fridays it will mostly be like pickups and stuff, because most people be wanting stuff and they want it by Friday or want it for pickup on Friday. So what I'm probably gonna do is do open Tuesdays and Thursdays where you can come in. Other than that, you have to either order online, or you have to you have to set up an appointment for me to be there. Because one thing, when you're there and you're working on stuff, a lot of times it's, you know, you're getting interrupted and stuff like that. And I hate getting interrupted. And, you know, then it's like you don't have to just be there the whole time. You know, if I'm not working on nothing on those days, I won't just have to be there the whole time. So I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. My hours are going to be longer on those days. I'll start opening earlier because my hours was 11 to 5. And I'll probably just do like those days, and I'll probably close at like 7. Close at 7 and do like 10 to 7 or something like that. And then on the other 3 days, the only way I can meet you on those days is if you picking up or if you have an appointment set up, because I'm trying to do some other things on those days. Part of what, you know, why I haven't really been on here live and stuff, because the other things that I'm doing. Angie says, okay, I'll check back a little. Okay. What's up, Russell? Said I just finished a 50 shirt job. Good job, Russell. Awesome. Let me see. Russell says, oh, I just read that. Larry says, went out of town, lost a lot of jobs doing shirts. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like if you get it set up online where they can actually do their own, and then that's the other thing I didn't say. Like if they set up to where they pay online and they can create their own design online, you won't have to spend all their time designing shirts, because they'll create the design. You already know what they want, and they have created their own design, so you don't have to like contact them with like okay, do you approve of this design and stuff like that. Yeah. What's up, Raz? Let me see. But yeah, if you can get something like that going where you don't have to be there the whole time. Cynthia says I should see my face. I see it all the time, Cynthia. Ain't no telling how I was looking. I was probably looking crazy. Larry says I must be in a bad spot. I don't know what's going on. BJ says I was the first female computer and t-shirt business, almost 20 years. Now 20 years later, everyone doing shirts. But do you think I worry about it? No, I'm not gonna stop doing shirts. Anything that's making money. Like when people come here on YouTube and they tell you I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not doing that anymore, it's dumb to stop something if you making money from it. If you making money doing it, I don't feel like it's smart to stop doing that. And if I'm making $2,000 a week doing t-shirts, and I stop doing t-shirts, that's not smart. That's dumb. Unless it's a reason that I stop, like I don't know, something happened to where I can't do them or something like that, and even if something like that was to happen, I would be trying to find somebody else to do them, and I'd be like, I'll do all the designs and you can print, and even if we go 50-50 in the business or something, finding something to make it work. And then that's the other thing, if you're making so much with it, why quit it? You could just find a good trustworthy person to do it and they get paid from it. So I mean, if I'm making money from something, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep doing it till it's not making money, or till I find something way easier or that I love more that's doing as good. But me, I probably keep doing everything. Instead of stopping one thing, I probably keep doing everything unless I can't. What's up, Ramon? How you doing? Roz says, have I ever printed on bags? Yes, I have. Do I have the video up of those bags? I did some bags for a church a long time ago. I just recently printed on some bags for I didn't use inks for that. I just used the regular inks. I printed on some canvas bags for a church before, and for a horse ride crew before. And I just used the regular inks. You can use either Plastisol or water base. I used water base for one of them and Plastisol for one of them, because at the time I did the first one, I was using water base inks, and at the time I did the second one, I was using Plastisol inks. So let me see. What's up, Stellar? How you doing? Denise says, oh, Ramon says, how you doing today? I'm good. Let me see. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm about less than an hour now from home. But Shreveport, I'm in Shreveport. That's about an hour from where I live, or so, a little less than an hour now since I moved. But I think I'm in Stonewall right now. But yeah, when I get home, I'll probably go online and do that unboxing live for y'all, and then I can let y'all know. I can let y'all know what's in the box, because it's been waiting for over a week, going on 2 weeks to get unboxed. So as soon as I get home, and like my kids, they ate out. I don't eat out too much. I'm going home. Boss says, who got the best transfer sheet? Somebody can answer that. I don't use transfer sheets. I screen print. That cut down on the, you got to get your stuff through somebody else if you don't screen print your own, if you got to use transfers. And that, no, I'm not scared to open it. It's just something I'm not excited about. At one time I was excited about it, but it's just like, I'm gonna let y'all check it out. It's something that a company sent, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about it, and then I'm gonna do a video, maybe 2 videos about it. But y'all have to wait. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Y'all have to wait, and y'all can see how everything, see what it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to tell y'all right now. I'm gonna wait. Diane says, no, don't stop. Yeah, the only transfers I used, boss, was sample transfers. And I mean, some of them worked and some of them didn't. I did the videos on them and talked about the, you can see what companies and stuff it was, because there's 2 different companies, but they was just samples. And I've never used transfers for myself, because when I first started, I was doing vinyl, and when I started getting bigger orders, I was like, it's got to be another way. And I learned how to do screen printing and never look back. I'd rather screen print over vinyl any day. And then, like, for I don't want even if I'm printing a few shirts, I'm screen printing them, because I don't like that vinyl feel on my shirts. I don't know. Like, the customers, they don't really know because they don't print shirts. Just like, if you print a shirt and the design is not 100% straight, the customers don't usually notice. And then, how we are, like, nobody's ever just like sitting up straight, upright. You know how when you take pictures and they pose you and they make sure your back is straight and all that stuff, people don't really sit like that. So when you're wearing shirts, if it's, you don't want to give your customer something that's crooked, but customers are not gonna they're not gonna be able to know. They're not gonna be able to tell unless it's bad. And because we do shirts, we pay more attention to stuff like that, and we notice stuff like that. Because I know I've been in Walmart before and have noticed, I'm like, this shirt is not sin, And I have seen shirts where people have screen print. I was like, they must be new, like printing white ink on black shirts, because it's like the shirt that I got on, if you print white on white ink on black shirt, you gotta make sure that you know what you're doing, because you can have it looking real bad and like crusty, like if you don't know what you're doing. Karen says she just got out of church. Cynthia says I'm an hour away. Yeah, I'm an hour away from Shreveport. Where you at? You an hour away from Shreveport too, Cynthia? Where you located at again? You said it before. Okay, bus, stay on y'all side now. Let me get on by y'all. Yeah, I gotta order me a what you call it? A cell phone thing. I'll be ordering one this week. Oh, you in New Jersey? Oh, I thought you were saying an hour away. Yeah, my son had a game up here. Boss says, is it hard to use Cricut? I have never used Cricut. I started off with a 15-inch rolling cutter, and it's not hard to use the 15-inch rolling cutter because I do the designs in Photoshop, which is, you know, you can do all the designs in Photoshop. With Cricut, I am not sure. Anybody on here use a Cricut that can help Boss out with some questions with it? But I mean, like with anything, you gotta learn. It's a lot of videos here on YouTube where people that do have a Cricut or have used the Cricut or whatever, they you know, you can learn how to use it. I mean, I don't think nothing is hard unless you want it to be hard. Like if I wanted to stop eating sweets today, I could stop, you know. I just got to put my mind to it. Jennifer says, I use Cricut. It's easy. Yeah, and you know, like anything, like when we learn how to write our name, it was hard until we practiced it and learn how to do it. You know, if you get instruction for it first, and like the way I do when I buy stuff, I look at a whole bunch of videos. Like, okay, say I got like this phone I just got. Before I bought this phone, I wanted to, because I was just buying it outright, I wanted to make sure that I wanted this phone because, you know, like when you buy, if you get it through the phone company where you got to pay for like 24 months or however many months, you got so long and you can exchange it back. Like when you buying it outright, you just buying it and you own it, and you're not on, it's not like the little contract pay thing. So when you do that, you can't just, unless it's, I don't know, I guess maybe you could, I don't know, but I'm just like, I'm buying it outright, so I don't want to have to take it back. So I just did a lot of research on it and made sure that I wanted, because I ended up getting an iPhone. I wanted to have an iPhone because when I was in Long Beach and I was borrowed my sister's iPhone and I was live streaming, it seemed like the iPhones do better with the live streaming. But I've been struggling. I've been struggling with this iPhone. I was trying to send a group message to the kids that I coach, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Every time I do it, you know, I was having issues. And Jennifer says, I want to learn screen printing. Cynthia says, YouTube has a lot of videos. Black C says, I learned the Cricut and Cameo in one day. It's easy. Well, you did good, Black C, because I'm still yet learning as I go. Like, you know, I knew how to do certain things, but I'm still learning, and I've been doing it for over 10 years. Since 2007, I've been, you know, I wasn't doing it as a business until 2008, really, the t-shirt part, but I was doing it and learning it. But yeah, like, even now, I'm still learning how to do some different things. So that's amazing that you learned it in one day, because I've been doing it for a minute, and I'm still learning with different things, like with designing in Photoshop, and like with my cutter, different things. I recently learned some new things with my cutter. Let me get from behind them, because they got all kind of trash and stuff flying off the back of their truck. I don't know what they got going on. Y'all look. He's leaving. What you doing back there? This one, he got his shirt on one side. The other one sleep. Oh, he woke up since I said something out loud. Yeah, but y'all, when I get home, I'ma eat and everything, give me a little bit to eat, and then I'ma go do a live unboxing and talk to y'all a little bit. Look, it's mostly the big one that's asleep. It's mostly the big one, because ain't no telling what time he went to sleep last night. We didn't get up that early this morning. We didn't get up too early. They was already up before I was, I believe. I actually set my alarm for a certain time, and I woke up before my alarm. So when that happens, that means that we didn't get up too early. Let me see. What's up, Jennifer? Oh, you said what's boxing? Jakey says your video is really. That's this iPhone, Jakey. Oh, Jack, is that Jackie? I'm sorry, Jackie. That's this iPhone. Yep. That's why I was saying. That's why I went ahead and got an iPhone, so that if I did go live, it could be clear. And I was like, I already have Android, so let me get an iPhone. I'm about to switch phone companies for one of my phones, cause both of them are AT&T, and I was somewhere, and I couldn't find. I mean, I couldn't pick up the internet that good. So I'm like trying to go on my phone. I'm in the woods. So I'm thinking about, okay, if I just needed my phone and I wasn't really just trying to go on here and look up information, I'd be in a bad situation. So what's up, Devontae? BJ says, I sent you my number in one of my comments above. Let me see. I'm driving. I ain't gonna be able to get it. I probably can't really read it that good. T-Mobile and Sprint just merged. T-Mobile and Sprint don't pick up in my hometown. They don't pick up in my hometown. I'm gonna get Verizon. I'm with AT&T for the other one. It's always good, you know. Sometimes the AT&T, I don't even understand how it's 2020. AT&T still don't pick up in some places. I don't understand that. It's a dog out here in the middle of nowhere. You better get on before somebody run him over. Yeah, but I don't know. Once I start doing something different, some of y'all may not be interested, which I'm not gonna be doing on this channel. I'm gonna just leave this channel up so that people who want to watch the videos can watch them, but I'll just have a different channel and be doing something different. Jackie said Verizon. Yeah, I used to be with Verizon, but they made me mad because they had like AT&T and Verizon. Like when I first moved back to Louisiana, Alltel was the company around here. I don't like dogs like that, Cynthia. I don't want that dog, and especially not in my car. That dog not gonna be in my car. Devontae says Verizon is the best. I agree with that. Cynthia says I like Dr. Phil stuff. You want me to do Dr. Phil stuff on the other channel? I'll do Dr. Phil stuff on the other channel, maybe. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. This they got these trailers. It's like a trailer park. They got like rainbow color M&M colors or something. I don't know. Rainbow colored houses, living in rainbow places. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. He can look back on this one day and be like, my mama was driving, I was asleep. Knocked out. Every phone company works off AT&T towers. You know what, BJ, I don't know how true that is, because it's some places the AT&T phone don't work, but the Verizon phone do. If he was driving, he'd be asleep. Cynthia, what you... Cynthia, no, Cynthia. I ought to let him drive. Like me being on live with y'all is safer than letting him drive, I think. Then my youngest son told me that he almost had an accident the other day, but he's telling me he didn't. So y'all know how they do in court when they go. I was like, Ari, go get some cars. Bring me. I said, you still got some cars back there. You silly Aaron. I probably did. Cynthia says he will stay up. I don't know. I believe he stayed up all night. I believe that's what happened. Ain't no telling. On the phone while I was asleep. Y'all know he could have came in my room while I was asleep, because he don't have access to some of his video game and stuff. Like his Nintendo Switch is in my room and his laptop is in my room, and he didn't have access to his phone. But since me and my youngest son went out of town yesterday and I left him so that he could coach my bitty ball team, then you know, I had to let him have his phone. But he don't really have his privileges right now. I'm 21, Devontae. I'm 21. I'm 21 every year. I think somebody or I said how old I was on one live stream. You'll have to go back and watch them all. No, I don't be telling people my age though. I just let them say I look young and I be like, thank you. But I don't know. I'm old. I am old. If I was to tell you, you wouldn't believe me. Because when I tell people, they don't believe me. So ain't no use in me telling y'all, because y'all gonna be like, you not that old. If I tell y'all I was 900, y'all gonna be like, no, you not 900. People don't live to be 900. Jennifer says, that's right. A woman don't tell her age. We in Mansfield now. That's the DeSoto Parish Sheriff's Office. You up, dude? Say something to the people. You gonna tell them something?
What's up?
They waiting to hear something good. Tell them some good information. Tell them something that you interested in.
Computers?
What you interested in with computers?
I guess it's seeing like what all you can do with them, like seeing like how powerful you can make them. Or like weird things you can.
Oh, my bad. I moved it off you. Go ahead. Tell
Or
them.
like weird things you can build them in.
Okay. What do you want to do with computers? Like, if you could do anything you wanted to do with computers, what would you do?
I guess try to build the most powerful one that's ever been built, or like build to like weird or interesting things people hadn't built before.
Can y'all hear him talking? Can y'all hear him? If y'all can't hear him, let me know. But okay, like people who don't really know that much about computers, they don't really know what is something weird about a computer. Cause I asked somebody one time how much RAM they had, and they told me they had so many gigabytes of RAM. But on basic computers, unless you have built it yourself and built it real powerful, you're not gonna have more than, I mean, they said they had tetrabytes of RAM or TB RAM, whatever. I don't even know what TB is, so other people might be like me. But so if you know, unless you have built your own super crazy insane computer, you're not gonna have more than gigabytes when it comes to RAM. Even if, you know, you're not even gonna have 100 gigabytes of RAM. If you did, you're gonna pay a whole bunch for it. But anyway, tell them some of the stuff that's like crazy stuff to do.
Well, one main thing is like using more than one GPU, like using 2, 3, 4, 5 GPUs.
What's a GPU?
GPU is it stands for graphical processing unit. It basically is extra graphics, and you're mainly gonna need them when you're in video editing, or if you play a game, like any games.
Okay. All right. That's all you want to talk about? That's all you want to tell them about?
There was also using like a whole bunch of RAM, which usually you don't need more than 16 gigabytes for anything. And the main reason people would need a whole bunch of RAM is if they're running a server. But usually everybody just needs at least just 16 gigs, and they shouldn't need much more than that. And sometimes people can even pass with 8 and 4 gigs.
Okay. That's it. All right, let me get back to him and see. All right, y'all. Did y'all understand anything he was talking about? I know a little bit. Thank you, Cynthia. You said, what you say? I gotta beat the girls away from him. I don't know. I don't know if he really trying to court like talking about Cynthia. he be more interested in computers and video games. I guess that's not bad, because, you know, y'all know why. Let me see. Devontae says, it's true, black don't crack. Denise says, your twin. That's everybody. All of the characteristics and everything. Like, he do more stuff what his daddy do. Like, they opposite. Like, my sons are completely opposite. The other one, he look more like his dad. And he don't really, like, my young son is like real sweet and real caring about others and stuff like that. And if you give him something or do something for him, he's like, thank you. My oldest son is more like, if you give him something, he may or may not say thank you. But most times he won't say thank you, because it's like he feel like you supposed to do everything for him. Like, you know, that's how his daddy feel, you know. And I be always telling him, you know, you're gonna have to work on some things unless that's how you want to be. But he don't really think about nobody but himself. He's very selfish. Sorry, y'all. There was a phone call. Somebody called. That's the thing with that. What's up, Nicholas? Nicholas says, different logos. What should I do? Should I buy a laser printer? I'm not exactly sure. Like, if you printing t-shirts, I wouldn't use a laser printer to print t-shirts. Now, I know I print like the photo shirts. I use the photo shirts to print. Like, if people ask for a full color, I tell them, now, you know, this, when they order and they say, I want a full color photo on the shirt, the first thing I tell them is, now, you know that when I print a full color image, I'm gonna have to use transfer paper, and it's gonna eventually wash out of the shirt. And I also tell them, you know, if you don't dry the shirt, they say don't wash it in fabric softener. If you hang it dry and stuff like that, it'll last longer. But I would not recommend starting a business just saying, okay, I'm just gonna use transfers. Like, the transfers you print with either a laser or an inkjet printer. I wouldn't start a business like that, because the people who buy your shirts are not gonna want, like, some people don't care. Like, if you buying it for something that you only gonna wear one time, you know, like a birthday party, sometimes people ask for shirts for stuff like that because they only gonna wear it that one time, and then they're gonna put the shirt up. Or like RIP shirts, a lot of times people only gonna wear that shirt like once a year when they do whatever for that person. You know, some people do like the yearly memorial things for, you know, for people when they pass and stuff like that. So I would not recommend that anybody just say, okay, I'm just gonna be printing. I'm gonna do heat transfers that I printed out of my printer, because that's gonna wash out. And I use a laser printer because it's less, you know, it's less expensive to use a laser printer than it is to use an inkjet printer. You know, the laser printer, it prints thousands of prints before you have to change it out. The inkjet printer is not going to print that many. Blacksy says learn Linux. I think they're talking to you, AO. And Blacksy also says terabyte. See, I don't even know, but I don't have to know everything. I know enough about the stuff, and then I have to Google the rest. Central processing unit. Nicholas says different. Oh, I just read that. What's up there? Says, hi, I'm a new sub. Just want to let you know I'm so inspired by you and won't. Let me see. And what you do. Thanks. Nicholas says, okay, so do you do multi? It depends on what the logo is. Nicholas, like, I would have to know what the logo is. If I see something, if a customer come in my store and they say, okay, here's the design, I want you to put this design on your shirt, I would tell them if I can do it or not, the exact way that they want it. Or if I'm gonna have to use a transfer, I'll say, look, the only way I can screen and I can do up to 6 colors. You know, depending on what the design is. I can't really just tell you how to print something. If it's I guess the best I can do is say, if it's a 1-color design, you can print using vinyl, you can screen print it. If it's more than 1 color, you know, if it's 6 colors, you know, depending on how many it is, I'm not trying to make 6 colors for less than probably 100 shirts. I don't want to do 6 colors for 50 shirts or smaller orders, maybe even more than 100. But most people that come in my shop, they don't want full color print. Most of them want like 1 or 2 colors or 1 or 2 prints. I have done a few of more than that, but you know, it just depends on what. Julian says, also I purchased a 8-in-1 heat press and how to set the temperature. Anybody got an 8-in-1? People have a lot of problems with those, Julian, because if one thing go out, everything goes out. But I am not sure. It didn't have any directions, or you can't contact the company. And see, that's the other thing. Like I would recommend using somebody like Heat Press Nation, or you know, if you're trying to go the cheaper route, because you can call them and they can explain it to you, walk you through it on the phone. Hey y'all, I'm thinking about giving away a sub. Is anybody on here that would be interested in a sublimation, like the sublimation kit, ink sublimation kit? I'll probably be giving one of those away when I get a chance. I might do it on the live when I get to the house. Give away that sublimation kit. It's for it's for Epson printer. I'll read everything, and I'll talk about that when I get to the shop. Nicholas says, so what machine am I to do multicolor? If you're just trying to print on something, I would buy a what do you call them? A solvent printer. If all you're trying to do is multicolor prints, a solvent printer is what, you know, if that's all you're trying to do, like photograph type printing, a solvent printer, because that's the only thing that's gonna pretty much last. But you can also screen print a full color, like a full photo. But you have to do process printing, like that's using the process inks. That's like some special inks that you would use. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to go back up because I think I missed. Julian says I purchased an Epson 7720 and you don't know how to operate. Now the 7720s, there's several videos on YouTube of how to use them, and they also came with some instructions, because I think I either got the 7720 or the 7710. I got one of them, and they're not hard to use. I mean, if you trying to put the ink in there, all you gotta do is follow the messages on the screen, and it'll tell you step by step what to do. And then it's just like any other printer. You know, you gotta you can hook it up wirelessly or hook it up with a cable. But if you hook it up wirelessly, I think that's the best, because that way you don't have to be right beside the printer to print. But yeah, it's not hard. I mean, it's using a printer is kind of like using a regular printer, if you know how to use a regular printer. If not, it should be several videos here on YouTube. Let me see. Need a screen printer, how much? It depends on what you're looking for, Nicholas. Ryonet sells screen printers. Nevertheless sells screen printers. If you get one for Nevertheless, you want to get all the upgrades. Ryonet sells like beginner printers. They also sell like the full size printers, like, you know, like the kind of similar to the one I have, but they don't sell that brand. Like they have a lot of different companies that sell screen printing equipment. If you go to Google and just type in screen printing equipment, a lot of different companies will pop up, and you can kind of, you know, choose from there. Or if it's an ISS show that comes close to you, you can go there and check them out, like do some hands-on and see which one you like best. Julian says, I need help with setting it up. If you setting it up, you just regular ink, then all you gotta do is go on there and like if you go on there, it's gonna tell you step by step on the screen on your printer if you're just setting it up. But if you're setting it up in a different way, like changing the inks to some different ink, you're gonna have to go through some different steps. But it tells you how to set it up. Like you can't mess up setting up an Epson printer, because it's gonna tell you step by step, unless you're doing sublimation or something else. But then you'll have to watch the videos for the specific thing that you're doing. Oh, what's going on? Let me see. I'm trying to flip the cameras. I don't know. I see there might be something going. The camera still won't flip. Flip, camera. Y'all, the camera won't even flip. Why? The camera won't even flip. I can't even get the camera to flip, y'all, but it's like a fire or something over here, because the fire people are over here. I was trying to let y'all see what it is. Let me see. Oh, they burning some stuff, and I guess got out of control or something. Or I don't know. It's a lot of people. It might have been a house that burned down or something. But my camera won't flip. So much for saying iPhone is the best for lives. Nicholas says, be careful driving. I'm a master driver. I'm a supreme driver, Nicholas. If you want to mirror print, all you have to do is select print transfers, and it'll mirror it for you. If you select print transfer, when it asks you the kind of paper that you're printing, choose the transfer paper or t-shirt. It may say t-shirt transfer paper or transfer paper. I can't remember the exact settings. I would have to be looking at it to know exactly, but that's basically what it is, and it'll mirror it for you. Let me see. Why don't you have your seatbelt on, AJ? What? Put it on. How do I do a mirror print with it? Yeah. That means I can do a lot of different things at the same time. Let me see. Yeah, the regular ink can work with heat transfer paper. If you're just using inkjet heat transfer paper. But if you're using sublimation paper or you know, it depends on what kind of paper you use. I don't know why this thing won't flip. Like when it flip, y'all see how it's flipping. Like y'all can read my shirt now, but then y'all see that? I don't know why it's flipping like that. I don't know why. I don't know why it flipping like that. Yep. So I'm still trying to flip the camera. I don't know why the camera won't flip right. Why the camera won't flip right, Ayo? You see when I hit the camera button on there and see.
This button right here?
Yeah. You see how it flips? It mirrors the image instead of flipping. You gonna now since you got my phone, you gonna read the comments too?
The comments aren't popping.
Oh no, you gonna mess my stuff up, son.
I'm weird.
You gotta do this on this side. You see that? I'm covering it up. See this right here? You gotta do that. Like push it up. I'm in Europe, y'all. I'm driving in Europe. I'm on the opposite side. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm on the right side now. Y'all, it had been raining and raining and raining and pretty much flooding and stuff around here lately. Oh goodness. I'm ready to eat. I don't know. I'm gonna eat some vegan hot dogs when I get home. I wish I had some vegan chili. What's up, Queen? How you doing? They going deep over there. I don't know why this thing is I'm almost home, y'all. I've been on here almost an hour. It says I've been on here 64 minutes, but the kids was eating part of that. Nicholas says, T-shirt lady, I've been following you for 3 years. Your son, passenger side, looks like your brother. You think so? Most people think he look like me. How you eat crawfish the right way? Look, don't even start me with crawfish. I be missing eating crawfish since I don't eat meat anymore. But you just break the tail off and then you like pinch it down at the bottom of the tail and you can like bite it off, you know, pull the meat out. You don't even have to peel the tail. You can pull the meat out of it. That's how I used to do. And also, you know, if you like sauce on it, we used to make the sauce using the ketchup and hot sauce, or you can use mayo and ketchup. Depending on, I don't eat mayo, just depending on, you know, what you like. You can use cane sauce. I think cane sauce would be good on some crawfish. Some of that cane sauce, Raising Cane sauce. Yep. Well, I am almost at the house, y'all. I'm almost at the Hizzle for Shizzle. Look, did y'all like my freestyle? Did y'all like my freestyle on that video? I was just being silly. Back in the day, I did used to freestyle a little bit, though. Okay, y'all flying. About to grub. And he says, yes, that was funny. Yeah. Y'all know I just be being silly sometimes. Yeah, but that's all you gotta do. You from Louisiana, Nicholas? I am just about home. Not far from home at all. And I am sleepy. I can go to sleep, but I'm not. I got stuff to do. When I get off this live stream, I'm gonna flip these SIM cards out of these phones. I'm gonna switch them around so that I can go, what's up, FW? So that I can go live when I get to the shop, and I can use the phone to go live, because I don't know, for some reason the Wi-Fi connection be messing up sometimes. But it's been pretty good since we left Shreveport, though, other than when my son was on the internet. Other than that, excuse me. I guess I'm gonna get me some. Cynthia says, yep, going to the shop. Nicholas says, Fort Worth, Texas, home of the. Well, why your name Houston then? You gotta be the Houston Oilers since your last name is Houston. What's up, Mickey Mouse? How you doing? Y'all, a few days ago, I was coming back from Natchitoches, and it was a real bad accident, and I was coming back home, and I was held up for like 2 hours in the accident where somebody lost their life in that accident, and it was an elderly person that was driving. They was like 70 in their 70s, and they said that person was trying to make a U-turn, and like a 18-year-old hit them. An 18-year-old hit him. I don't know exactly what happened in the whole situation, but the man had ended up losing his life, and we was held up like 2 hours, and I was like, I don't know, like when I first got to the scene, like we was real close, probably less, maybe about 300 from where the accident was, but I don't know, when I first got on the scene, I just like prayed, start praying for the people involved and stuff, and the workers, the people who were trying to help them, and then like, as you're sitting there, and then it's like, okay, I don't know how long it's gonna be, because you don't really know. It took them like an hour before they got that first person out. They had 3 ambulances there. It took them like an hour before the first ambulance left, and then we was there an extra hour. Like it was 2 hours, like actually it was more than 2 hours, but like it took like an hour to get that, for that first ambulance to leave. And that was just, I don't know, that was bad. But like the whole time I was there, I just had like different thoughts and stuff, and I was thinking about how, we sitting there and we might be frustrated sitting there, but think about how that person felt that was actually trapped for that hour, that later died at the hospital. And they was they was probably impatient and scared and everything else. Y'all can get out. I got my other keys over here. I'll be in shortly. I'm gonna get off of this in a minute, and then I'm gonna come in. All right, FW says cheers from Nicholas Houston hubby, and I moved from Fort Worth to OZ. We love Fort Worth. Oh, okay. Nicholas says that's my last name. You silly. I'm just messing with you, Nicholas. What's up, Miguel? Miguel says I've been doing silk screen for a while now. You see why he went to that door? He'll never be able to get in that door with that key. He would never get in that door with that key, because that key goes to the other door. He should know that. I'm going to just let him stay out there trying to get in. He going to try every key on the thing, and knowing that it's 2 separate keys, and I got the key on this car key that goes to the back door. Now he's just not realizing. But watch he come back to the car, y'all. He gonna come back to the car and say, the key's not on here. Are you sure the key's on here? No, he just realized it and kept walking. That boy, I tell you. Any tips you can give for be consistent, that's all. I'm about to let y'all have it, Miguel. I'm about to do something different. But be consistent. Mickey says, I'm better than you, recovering from an auto accident. Oh, I am better. Thank you. Recovering from an auto accident on 124. God spared my life. Everything has changed for me. How have you been? I'm good. And look, that's crazy that I was talking about that. You just recently had an accident, and I was just talking about that. But yeah, we gotta make sure that we putting God first and everything, and doing the things that we supposed to do, because we not, just like with that accident that I was talking about earlier, we not promised another day. We not promised a certain number of years. Like I say a lot that I would like to live to be in my hundreds, a healthy hundreds, but at the same time, I don't know. No, Nicholas, I never been to Mardi Gras. I don't want to be in the big crowds. I don't think I'll ever go. And Mickey says God kept me from flipping over the overpass wall. I'm sorry to hear about the accident. Yeah, and like we gotta stay, you know, doing what we supposed to be doing, so that if something do happen and we not here, we end up in the right place, you know. So that, you know, that's the main thing about the whole thing, because we, you know, we would all like to complete everything and do everything. Like I always say, I want to see my kids grow up and know that they can take care of themselves, and see my grandkids, and you know, it's a lot of things that I would like to do and I would like to see before it's my time. But you never know, you never ever know when it is. But just know that if you doing right by God, and you do what you're supposed to be doing, you saved, you living a Christian life, you're not habitually sinning, you know, you doing better every day, trying to be better, trying to be the follow the model that Jesus did the example as when he was on the earth. If you're trying your best and doing everything you can to do that, then know that if you do leave this place early, that you're going to a better place. That you're not just gonna be I don't even know. I don't even know where else to think of going. But that's the main thing right there. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here so I can get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna switch these things on here, these SIM cards out of this phone, so that I can go to the shop and I can do a live stream, because I think the live stream do better when I'm on the phone internet, because that's how I did when I was at Long Beach. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, but I appreciate y'all joining me. I'll be back on here shortly. Give me time to grab me a bite to eat, and yeah. But yeah, so I'll probably go ahead and do that giveaway, because that's something that I'm probably not gonna use, and I'm gonna go to the shop and do that unboxing. But I will see you guys shortly. Prince Squad out.